Hey folks, I want to encourage you for one last time before we gather for Sunday morning to read through the letter of Jude toward the ends of the New Testament. Of course, I don't mean the last time you ever read through Jude, but as we gather on Sunday morning, it'll be our conclusion for this sermon series, Jude, True or False, as we've gone through this letter over the last couple months since Resurrection Sunday and talking about what is true, what is false, and how we can contend for the faith. So we're going to finish this series on Sunday, and I'm going to really challenge you to think about whether you're a contender or you're a pretender. And this is kind of personal to me because I grew up a pretender, going through the motions, acting like I was a follower of Jesus, but I was really just pretending. And ultimately, of course, what determines whether or not you're a contender or a pretender is who you're following and who you believe in and who you trust in. And we can go through the motions in that, and we can act like and kind of come across like we're one way, but really our hearts would say something else. And ultimately our words and our actions will show something else, if not soon, eventually. And so we're going to look at that passage, the whole letter on Sunday, and we're going to kind of go through it together and talk about contenders, not pretenders, and how do we make sure that we're contenders. And so I'm going to challenge you to really genuinely contend for the faith now and always. How can we continue to contend for the faith that was delivered to the saints once for all, as Jude calls us to do? And so we're going to look at a few differences between contenders and pretenders. So I hope you'll join us Sunday morning at 9 o'clock for our prayer gathering, at 9:30 for our family groups, that Sunday school hour for all ages, and then at 10:40 for our worship celebration. Let's gather together for fellowship and worship. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday.